Hi, I'm Jessica Damiano, Newsday's garden detective, and today we're going to wrap a fig tree. Now, fig trees are indigenous to the Mediterranean, where it's warm all year. And while you can successfully grow figs here on Long Island, they won't survive the winter without some serious protection. I'm going to show you how that's done. Here are the supplies we're going to need. Some burlap, a pair of scissors, a stapler or some safety pins or straight pins, some soft twine, a box cutter, a pair of pruners, some cardboard, a roll of heavy brown paper, a shovel, a pail, and tar paper. This fig tree isn't quite ready to be wrapped yet, but as you can see, the leaves are turning yellow and about to fall. Come Thanksgiving, it'll be bare and ready for wrapping. Now that the leaves have fallen, this tree is ready to be wrapped. This is a baby tree. It's only 2 years old, so it's really little more than a stick right now. But in order to encourage it to grow into a bushy habit, I'm going to cut it down by about half. Pruning the tree when it's a baby will encourage shoots to grow from the ground, and that will force the tree to grow into a bushy habit. That will make it easier to wrap in the future when it gets large, and also provide more branches for more fruiting. When the tree is large, you'll have to gather up all the branches and tie them in tightly before wrapping. Right now, that isn't an issue. The first step is wrapping the tree completely with burlap. This will provide the first layer of insulation. I'm going to staple the burlap to itself. You can also use straight pins or safety pins. Be very careful not to pin or staple the burlap to the tree. Once the tree is wrapped in burlap, get your heavy brown paper and some twine and surround the burlap with the paper. Once the paper is securely in place, you're going to have to remove some soil from around the base of the tree. All around. Once you've dug your trench, get some cardboard and surround the base of the tree with it, and then tie it securely into place. We're almost done. Tar paper's next. Tar paper is sold in big rolls and is typically used for roofing. We're going to protect our tree with it. Get your box cutter and cut just enough to surround the tree once. We're going to take our tar paper and surround the tree with it in such a way so that rainwater will be deflected away. So we want to do this in a cone shape, narrower at the top and wider at the bottom. Go. Once again, use your string to tie the paper in place. We're almost done. Now we're going to fill in the trench that we've dug with soil to hold everything in place and further insulate the roots. Now, it's important not to use plastic for any part of this process because plastic will retain moisture and encourage mold and mildew and fungus to grow. It also might rot your tree. For the very last step, we're going to top off our new garden sculptures with the pail. This will keep out rainwater and snow and ensure that the tree stays nice and warm and dry all winter, providing juicy figs for many years to come. For Newsday, I'm Jessica Damiano.